Ready to unlock your true potential and manifest the life of your dreams? Then I've got something super special just for you. Our mind-blowing self-love and manifestation courses. Picture this, a journey of self-discovery where you'll find a deep well of self-love and acceptance. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to unshakable confidence. Our courses are designed to help you embrace your worthiness and tap into the incredible power of self-love. But that's not all. We'll also dive deep into the transformative world of manifestations. You'll learn proven tools and techniques and strategies to align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your wildest dreams. So get ready to create the success, happiness, love, and abundance that you deserve. So what are you waiting for? Head over to candywashington.com/courses to get started. Again, that's candywashington.com/courses. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Soft Life Podcast with me, Candy Washington. So before we dive into today's episode, which is how do you start a self-love practice, or how do you start your journey to loving yourself when you don't feel good about yourself, for whatever reason, whether it's you're not feeling good about how you look or where you're at in your life, or you feel like you've made too many mistakes, how do you truly start the journey of loving yourself when you don't? So before we dive in, if you need additional support, be sure to grab one of our courses down below. Also, be sure to join our Patreon community where we are doing monthly coaching and extra and exclusive content. Grab our free self-love guide link down below and shop our merch. The Soft Life collection has dropped. I'm right now wearing one of our sweatshirts. It's really cute if you guys are watching this. And all the merch is also linked down below. So with that, let's dive right on in. So, how do you start a self-love practice or a journey to self-love when you don't feel good about yourself? Let me back up a bit. So oftentimes when you have, people are talking about self-love and self-care and, manifestation and all of these things, we talk a lot about affirmations, which is just affirming who you are, right? Affirming what you believe to be true. So if we are telling you, just say, I am loved, I love myself, I am worthy, I am enough, I am amazing, I'm great, I'm deserving, I am lovable. But if you truly do not feel that way about yourself, and you truly do not feel good about who you are, that can feel very hard. That can feel like you're lying to yourself. That can feel like you're being delusional or crazy because that's not how you feel. That can feel like a lot of resistance. If you're in a place where you're like, no, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't like myself. I don't like where I'm at. I don't love myself. So how am I going to sit up here and say, I am, when that's truly not how I feel? I hear ya. So instead of jumping into these which can feel at the time, big affirmations or big statements, I am worthy, I am enough, I love myself. Instead of jumping into that, what I want you to do is I want you just to sit with yourself. You can get a journal if you want or not, however you want to do it. I just want you to sit with yourself, and I just want you to just say, you know what? In this moment, I don't love myself. In this moment, I don't like myself. In this moment, I don't feel good enough. In this moment, I don't feel worthy. I don't feel deserving. I don't like this. I don't like that. I want you to sit with all of those feelings. Not that we're going to ruminate in them, not that we're going to accept them, but that we are going to accept where we are at. And there's a difference. We're not accepting, I'm not good enough, I don't love myself, I'm not worthy. We're not accepting that as the truth of who we are. We are accepting that is just where I am at right now. I think we sometimes are, I don't know if it's, I don't know why, but I think a lot of times we are sort of conditioned or programmed to be fearful of feeling how we feel in the moment if it's not a rosy sunshine rainbow feeling. It's okay to acknowledge just where you're at because we're not going to stay there. But the only way to get from point A to point B is acknowledging that you're at point A. And so I think the first thing you want to do is acknowledge just where you're at. This is what I don't love about myself. This is what I don't like about myself. This is, why I think I'm unworthy, why I think I'm undeserving. And it's okay. That's where you're at. Okay. We're accepting that's where you're at. And then I want you to say to yourself, but I am open to feeling differently. I am willing to see myself in a different light. I am open to feeling good enough. I am open to loving myself. And then either just say to yourself or write it down, what is the easiest, most simplest thing that I can do right now to start to feel better? What is the simplest, most easiest thing right now that I can do to start knowing that I'm good enough? What is the easiest, most simplest thing that I can do right now to start feeling better about myself? Because another thing that happens is we think we have to do a 21-day reset or 30-day boot camp. We have all this to-do list. You need to affirm, you need to journal, you need to meditate, you need to drink water, you need to run, you need to blah 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 blah. You need to do an ice bath in the morning, wake up at 5 a.m. And it's all these like crazy things that all at once you're trying to do, and that just leads to overwhelm, that leads to burnout, that leads to not starting, paralysis because you don't even want to do it, procrastination. So what I want you to do, if you just don't feel good about yourself, if you don't like yourself, if you don't love yourself, the first thing I want you to do is just to accept that is where I am at right now. And then I want you to just say, I am open to feeling different though. I am open to seeing myself differently. I'm open to letting go of the past. I'm open to forgiving myself. I'm open to knowing that my mistakes do not define me. I'm open to loving my body. I'm open to whatever it is, right? Just have a little bit of openness to it. And then I want you to get one simple, easy thing that you can start doing. It might be, well, I'm going to start journaling 1 page a day. Maybe it's a half a page a day. I'm going to start doing, a 5-minute walk around the block. I'm going to start, drinking more water. I'm going to start, praying. I'm going to do a simple prayer every morning. I'm going to start being open to talk to someone or whatever it is, Do one simple, easy thing that it doesn't matter what it is. It's just that energetically, the intention is that I am doing this one simple thing because I am open to loving myself. I am open to taking care of myself. I am open to knowing that I'm worthy and deserving, right? I'm open to it. And then the more you are open to something, the more you start doing the tiny little things, the more you will start to change and shift. Don't think that you have to be an overnight success, manifest in 3 days, 7 days to the money, 21 day get your man. No, just this is for you. You're clear on where you're at. You're open for things to being different. And you're taking small, easy, inspired actions to start to feel better about yourself. Take the pressure off. Take it off. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be 1,000 things. It doesn't have to be overnight. And you, in this moment, you don't have to love yourself. You don't have to like yourself. As human beings, we all have moments where we don't love ourselves, where we don't like ourselves. If we were perfect, we wouldn't be human. But the truth is, just because that's where you're at it does not mean that's where you have to stay. So that is what I would do. If you have that calling, that inkling, that little bit of something in you that just says, I know I don't feel good about myself, but I want to. That little bit of wantingness. This is what I would do. Accept where you're at. Don't accept it as the truth of who you are. And then just start doing simple, easy, everyday things. It could be I'm going to take a 10-minute nap when I'm tired. It could be anything, any small thing, just whatever works for you. So I hope that was helpful. It was my intention that it was, that this is what I would do if you wanted to start a self-love practice when you don't feel good about yourself. The first step is acceptance. Take the pressure off of yourself. Okay? So as always, if you need additional support, be sure to check out our courses down below, join our Patreon, shop our merch, our new the Soft Life merch line just dropped, so definitely be sure to shop our merch. Also, be sure to share this with a friend, and if you would like, be sure to rate and review. Leave an honest review. And if you do, send it to me at assistant@candywashington.com, a little screenshot of your review, and I'll send you a little treat. So with that, you guys, take care of yourself and each other, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Ready to unlock your true potential and manifest the life of your dreams? Then I've got something super special just for you. Our mind-blowing self-love and manifestation courses. Picture this. A journey of self-discovery where you'll find a deep well of self-love and acceptance. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to unshakable confidence. Our courses are designed to help you embrace your worthiness and tap into the incredible power of self-love. But that's not all. We'll also dive deep into the transformative world of manifestations. You'll learn proven tools and techniques and strategies to align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your wildest dreams. So get ready to create the success, happiness, love, and abundance that you deserve. So what are you waiting for? Head over to candywashington.com/courses to get started. Again, that's candywashington.com/courses.